Today we're doing a PM on a Hill-Rom 8400 bed. First thing we want to do is check the mattress to make sure there's no rips or tears in it. There's a little bit of wear in here, but there's no rips or tears, so the mattress is okay. Remove the mattress. Next thing you want to do is check out the lockout switches. All the lockout switches are in the off position. So if you use any of the controls on the armrest, none of them work. Next we'll just turn them all on. And check the functions for the high and the low testing, the limits on there. Raise the bed, lower the bed first. When it's completely down, the motor will shut off when it's all the way down. Test it the limit all the way up. It'll run all the way up, and the same thing, when it's completely up, the motor will shut off also. The next thing we can check is the head limit. You can push up on the head limits. You're going to get, this is also checking the contour limit on it. You see that when it's raised, the knees are raising here also, as well as the head. They'll rise all the way up, and when it's all the way finished, the motor will shut off again. And you check the downward function of the head, and then the bed will flatten back out. If you don't want the contour to come up and you just wanted the head to be lifted, you turn off the knee button down here, and when you move the head up, the contour function will not work. We don't need to go all the way up because we know that the limit was just set. Next, if you want to check the knee limit, you have to turn the knee limit back on. Just to raise the legs, check it all the way up. Here you notice the head won't move at all. Again, the motor will shut off when it's completely erect. And then just lower back down into a flat position. I'm just going to raise the head back up so we can check the CPR releases. I don't think we need it all the way up to do that. CPR releases are located in the back here. Two handles on either side. You just press the button in and pull out, and it'll drop the head for you. They work fine. You can also check the rails to make sure that they function properly. Just push it in the handles and they rotate down. When they're all down, then you can rotate right back up. So you just go through and check all four of the rails. There's two positions on the bottom rail. So you can stop it halfway here and it'll stop here, or you can have it all the way up. All four rails look like they're working properly. So that's that. Yeah. Next you have your feet and your casters and your brake switch. The brake is on right now. That has no movement in any direction. If you press on the brake release and put it in the middle position, your bed will move freely in any direction. And if you put it in the steer position, and keep the bed in the brake position. Next, you just want to check the wheels and the casters to make sure they're not broken. There's no debris inside of the caster itself, so that it'll ensure proper rotation. Also, you just want to check the integrity of the bed.